With more security cameras around the world than ever before, there are bound to be some crazy and hilarious moments caught on film. About 600,000 in sports cars were stolen when 6 Hellcats got taken in less than 40 seconds by an organized group of thieves that knew exactly where the dealership left the keys. Well, if Michael B. Jordan doesn't get one excited when ringing a random doorbell, then what does?
Hey, what's up? It's Adonis Creek. Oh, I'm just wrapping up training with our friends. They'll be right there.
A woman with spider-like reflexes confused her fries with a spider. It's never a fun time having to deliver food to your ex's house. Maybe not the best idea to place food on top of a dirty trash can, but on the positive side, there will be no cleanup. They say that a bad haircut can ruin your day, but this one might just ruin your week. A barber really messed up when he chose the wrong setting on his razor. Looks like this bagger was in a hurry to finish his shift and might have shaken things up a little too much while bagging. And well, I'm sure the cashier wasn't too happy. A worker at a supplement store had to make sure his reflexes weren't just a fluke and check if he developed some sort of superpowers. Sometimes when we're in a hurry, we take shortcuts that are simply not shorter. In the UK, a man tried jumping over a pole fence to save some time, but ended up causing a huge mess. When it comes to urban obstacles, this woman perhaps got the unluckiest one. Let's hope she didn't have any important appointments to get to. Okay, this might be the weirdest layout I've ever seen, but this is definitely a video this man should not want to show his insurance company. When a couple was enjoying their meal at home, a surprise visit from their feline friend turned their dinner table into a catastrophic mess. While conducting a search warrant, a police officer ended up being the one found guilty when he was found deliberately damaging the owner's car. Sometimes wishing goodbye to someone who doesn't know you're around can really trigger a fight or flight response in that person.
Bye.
Oh my God!
Sometimes parking is limited and you just can't be late. In an incredible testament to human strength, a man with what looks like superhuman abilities took down a 2,200-foot guardrail with one kick. A delivery driver was extremely confused when the one who opened the door wasn't a human, but a dog with a bit of an attitude. A sad moment for a customer happened when his food got a little bit delayed. When a man tried taking some electronics from a store, he didn't expect the security guard to have lightning-quick reflexes. A very useful feature from Tesla is called Sentry Mode, which works like sort of a surveillance camera. When a Tesla owner returned to her car, she noticed that her car had been keyed, and well, the repair cost was $7,600. A completely unexpected and bizarre moment happened when a giant horse just walked into a bar in France.
Horse ran to the rear of the bar, then turned around and, well, ran right back out. The horse's trainer says he lost control of the...
When a man planned a sort of heist, which involved stealing a bunch of tools from a construction site, the workers took notice that there was a thief and decided to stop him by using their forklifts. A CCTV camera in Denmark caught what happens when the safety breaker malfunctions. When a girl was practicing her baseball throws, she entered the matrix for a second. Well, ever since one-day shipping became a thing, drivers do have to cut delivery times. Despite the 5-second rule being a myth implemented by a ruler in the 1400s, some people still go by it. In perhaps one of the weirdest moments ever caught on security camera, a woman was trying on shoes at a store and left them unattended. And that's when a random stranger walked in the store. You know, an area is dangerous when the CCTV needs security as well. A terrifying fact is that security cameras emit heat, inviting curious insects to check it out. The police department in Poland quickly put an end to some teenagers trying to recreate the Fast and Furious move. The marketing team will probably be flattered that they were able to produce such a realistic image. Carrying a glass panel is not an easy job, and usually involves a lot of people to help. When a fourth person tried running to the rescue, sadly it was a little too late. Even though some people tend to criticize actors saying that anyone can act, some insurance scammers would open your eyes to the fact that acting is not for everyone. Apparently, house sitting is a job not only for humans. A mountain lion showed some serious house sitting skills while a family was out of town. Tipping in food delivery apps can be somewhat confusing, with prices with fees being already very high. But for this DoorDash driver, apparently an $8 tip was enough, and he took it upon the house owner to demand a better tip.
I don't think you realize the distance that it comes from, because then you would never actually have given what you gave.
That's a 15, 20-minute drive. How much is the tip?
It's an $8 tip.
What the hell are you looking for? I gave it $8.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the food back. I'm gonna bring the food back. Okay.
Okay, thankfully no one was hurt, but maybe the driver should sue the DMV who gave them a driver's license. An expensive lesson to learn is that you always have to keep your eyes on the pump. Judging by their reaction, one would think they saw a leopard, but it was just an adorable iguana. After some expensive sunglasses were missing from a designer fashion store at an airport, the store checked out the CCTV and never expected to see the leader of the Socialist Party in Norway, who not only called in sick that day, but also stole the sunglasses. And well, once this went viral, he made a lengthy post explaining he doesn't have an explanation for what he did, and resigned from the role. Sometimes delivery drivers can get hungry. A bizarre footage to watch came from an elevator of an apartment complex, in which a Domino's pizza driver couldn't resist the pizza toppings. A delivery gone wrong moment happened when the instructions said to leave the package inside the garage. Little did the delivery guy know that he was going to be held hostage by the automated door system for hours. There's a phrase that goes, trying to save pennies leads to spending dollars. Apparently, she accidentally pressed the cat's launch button. A first-time flyer at Moscow's International Airport couldn't find his luggage at the carousel and got frustrated, so climbed onto the conveyor belt thinking he would be able to just grab his luggage and leave. Little did he know he was going to be taken for a ride. This kid is going places, just not up a ladder though. Quick thinking from this man filling gas close to a border saved him from never seeing his car again. Thankfully, this diamond store had CCTV footage, because there was no way an insurance company would believe that a rat stole a $30,000 diamond necklace. Even though there's nothing wrong with hustle culture, some people take it too far. These two young adults are expecting a homeowner to listen to their sales pitch at 10 o'clock at night.
Yes.
Brother, you know what we're doing? Ma'am, do you know what we're doing?
No.
Okay, gotcha. I'll just come back another time because there's no way you're not going to be interested. Brother, I hope you have a great night.
No, don't come back here at all. 10 o'clock at night. Don't come back.
Definitely going.
Okay, even though that pothole should be fixed ASAP, the driver was warned by the car in front of him after he waited for a car to pass to get around it. An unfortunate slip revealed a barber's secret. Imagine opening the door angrily thinking it's an annoying person, but it's a lion. Thankfully, no one was home and the lion left peacefully. But it's impressive to see how it knows the difference between the wall and the door. Sometimes we try to be lazy and end up making things way more difficult than it should have been. There's a reason why trucks have a weight limit for residential roads. Okay, not sure who would pay for the damage on this one, but a truck driver tried to pull off an ambitious U-turn that ended up hitting a car that was illegally parked. This is a reminder that even in the most unexpected places, you can still find bears. A man reading on his Kindle got the scare of a lifetime when a huge animal entered in his peripheral vision.